They told the security to look, keep an eye on us.
He signaled to security to keep an eye on us.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Look at this, how cool how the whole thing spins.
Ain't that crazy? I said 3 million without counting, and it was 2.885.
What's up, bud? How you doing? Charlie, nice to meet you.
Yeah, man, check this out, man. If you ain't doing nothing, man, come fuck with Prime Jewels, you know what I'm saying? A1, the best. The name is official. I gotta say too much. You know the name, you know the game. Prime Jewels is cool.
Thank you. I love it. I love it.
The rest, I'm a boxer, man.
Boxer? Okay.
I'm a boxer.
I said, man,
boxer.
this dude do MMA. You know, he's flexing. He be wearing Ferraris, tight jeans.
I'm not fighting anymore, bro. I'm not fighting anymore. I let Winnie intimidate me. But I know they fighting, man. They're gonna sue me.
It's all in the beard, baby. It's all in the beard.
It's all in the beard.
They're gonna sue me, man.
Nah, man, you know what you just do? You just smile, wave, okay.
That's it, that's
Sell
it.
the jury, go home, okay,
That's it.
baby. Back to work.
That's it.
You know what I
You
mean?
hear that?
He know?
My wife right there.
Yeah, well, you know, we're woman of the house. Queen of the house, king of the house, and soon to be king, prince of the house.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
The enforcer.
The enforcer.
Man, Prime Jewels, man. That's it. And then I had to come check you out. I seen it. I said, I know that name. But you gotta watch it. I don't mean, it's taking some money. This ain't no willing and dealing. You got the real deal, man. Yeah, you know, real.
Thank you for coming, showing me some love, man. Appreciate that, man.
It's a tourbillon.
A tourbillon?
It's a tourbillon. One on the back.
No, I'll show you a tourbillon. We have a tourbillon here.
The blue.
Man,
We call a watch with a blender inside.
man, I mean,
That's it. That's a tourbillon right there.
CRM, you got it, man. Take care, my man. Thanks. Oh, the Yacht Master too?
So I'm looking for the 42 millimeter, Yacht Master.
Okay, but the Yacht Master, they make it. Which one are you talking about? The 42 millimeter in white gold?
Yes, correct.
Okay, the white gold on the Oyster Flex strap, correct?
Yes.
Okay, I don't have that watch available, but I can try and source one for you. Let me take down your phone number.
Okay. How much are you asking for that watch?
I don't have it available.
Okay, I'll give the number.
Okay, I just sent you a text message that says Charlie CRM Jewelers. Do me a favor, send me a picture of the watch you're looking for, and I'll start looking for it. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
So I had a client of mine, client and a YouTube fan and follower, brought me a very, very special watch. He heard me talk about that I'm getting into the vintage, that I like the vintage. And he brought me a 6263 big red Daytona. He told me this watch goes for around roughly $100,000. I just want to show it to you here. The reference 6263. Let me tilt this down a little bit. Ooh, there we go. Big red Daytona. I did realize it has no crown guard. That's something that I really stood out on this watch to me. And then how they have this black enamel bezel similar to the ceramic of nowadays. As you can tell here, the Daytona really hasn't changed much throughout the years. This watch, if I'm not mistaken, is from the late 60s, early 70s. Let me see. Correction, the watch is from 78. Is what it says stamped on the bracelet, according to what the client told me. I just appreciate it for its craftsmanship and what a beautiful watch it is. It's a little small for my wrist, but I really do love the look of it. And then you can see here the band has very minimal bracelet stretch. One owner, he said that his best friend's father actually purchased the watch, and his best friend ended up selling him the watch. Not only to do business, if you appreciate watches like I do, and you have something interesting to show me, whether you mind coming out on YouTube or you don't mind coming out on YouTube, bring them by. We love to just sit here, chat, drink a coffee, and talk about watches. This is a very special piece to me. This is the equivalent to when my father got his 6102R. It's very special in my eyes. Thank you.
If he wants a new watch, this is not.
You're buying a pre-owned watch that's discontinued. I'm sorry, but there is some discrepancies.
I'm checking to see the bezel, making sure it has no lines, scratches, dirt.
We already discussed pricing and numbers on these watches.
Okay, hold on. Let me write down.
Can you do consignment and purchase on the same leads online or no?
No, you can't.
Can we say we just purchased it from?
No, you can't.
Why not?
I can use the same one for all three of them, but if you're gonna buy one of them, I need to know a new form.
No.
You just buying one? Or?
I'm buying one and consigning both. But
You
one
buy
we're,
one of them.
Yeah, we're already giving him money for
Yeah,
one.
but I cannot create a purchase one separate.
No,
I
no,
don't
no.
have for
That's fine.
fingerprint.
That's fine. But can you say, okay, we purchase
Yeah,
this
yeah,
one?
that's okay.
On the
Once we have it, it doesn't matter if it's consignment or purchase. As long as we process the watch.
Okay, yeah, that's
It
fine.
doesn't matter if we finally ended up paying it or not paying it. You get me?
I got you.
Okay.
Okay, so this one we're purchasing.
Okay, where's the little line? Give it to me. It's inside the safe.
Yes.
Okay, so the sub, the GMT.
Which GMT?
The GMT. This one.
The black. Celestial black, 9,500. We are purchasing.
Purchase. Okay, next.
This one, 56,000.
That's a meteorite, right? Because I wrote
Yes,
meteorite.
meteorite. Correct.
Okay,
You're
good.
correct. Oh yeah, this watch is beautiful.
Yeah.
56.
And that's a Pepsi.
Correct.
Pepsi,
Correct.
right?
White gold. Yes, ma'am. And then you want the reference number on it, or you have
I
it?
have it. 126719
Yes.
PORO.
Correct.
And I found it. You know where?
Or on the card?
Not on my brain.
Or
On the card.
No. So this one
I'll never
is
find that on my
this
brain.
one is consignment.
For how much?
56. That one I don't know if you wrote down. This one is a complete set, box and papers,
I
and
did.
meteorite.
Let me write it again, pero complete set. They're both, this one and the AP is complete set. So, AP?
Then the AP is 26,000. Same thing, consignment.
I gotcha. Okay, so I'll process this right
Yeah, this one has box, no papers.
now. That has a...
Box, no papers. The last one, the GMT black, the one that we are purchasing, has.
He didn't bring a box.
Yes, I'll give it to you right now. I just.
Correlated?
He brought it right there. They were all three right there. So since you guys already know, in Vegas we bought both of these two watches, the 6102R and the 5271P. This watch had like a baby blue strap and it looked good, but we decided to switch it up and give some like flavor to this 6102, the Celestial. I'm gonna show you here. This was made by Aaron Bespoke. I think it took about a month, more or less. As you can see here, the quality and the finish of the straps is phenomenal. This is stingray leather here with this like red natural leather in the interior. As you see here, you can see like the wrinkles and the leather. You can see it's real leather. The red thread there gives a nice little touch. So I like the look of this strap. On this one here, we have a beaver skin, which I didn't even know that was a thing, but apparently it is, and I love it. This yellow. Here, you can see here the name of the manufacturer, Aaron Bespoke. So the straps are very, very easy to swap out on these watches. There you go, and it is secure. Let me go get the other straps. I'll be back right now. Here we have a blue croc leather. Very nice. We haven't thrown this one on any watches yet. Well, it kind of blends in there. There you go. A yellow croc. The red, which I think this is what's gonna go next on the Celestial. Definitely want to see this on the Celestial. The last one we have here is beaver in orange. So this is just like what's on this yellow here, this yellow beaver on this 5271. However, here it is in orange.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Yeah, this is BJ. So, there's this AP on your page. You actually have to. You posted one 3 days ago. The one with the chrono dial. How much is this? And rose gold and how many I'm interested in it. And you posted another one with the chocolate dial, rose gold.
I have the chronograph, rose gold, white dial, 2020. I won 105 unworn. And the chocolate dial, I don't have one. It was sold, and they're selling for around 125,000.
But you don't have that one again, right?
The chocolate, I don't have it. I could easily locate one for you, but it's going to be around that much.
But the one you posted 3 days ago is on one, and it's 2020, right?
With a white dial? Yes.
Yes. Okay. What's your name?
My name is Carlos Marcelin. I'm the owner of CRM Jewelers.
You're the owner. Okay, Carlos. All right. I'll call you back in like 2 minutes, sis.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
I want to pay with BitPay because I spoke to someone earlier, so I've downloaded the BitPay at home. So if I'm paying with the what's it called, the Bitcoin, that's the final price, right?
Yes, to final price. The payment is through BitPay. You have to sign up BitPay, and it's 1%. That's what BitPay charges.
Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. But you won't give me discount? I'm gonna be a very good customer.
I know all my customers are good customers. I only have one watch and a lot.
Discount.
And
you, my friend.
okay,
Please discount.
The watch is 90,000. I give it to you for 85,000. You like that?
You said 85 when I called you first.
I know because I give the first price from the get-go. You know what I mean? I don't like to elevate prices then to cut them down. I give you the best price from the start. But I do 84. But I'm including shipping also too. You got to remember that shipping is insured, which I got to insure the package for the whole full amount.
Yeah, because I'm actually getting it for my brother, so he's not here. I still have to ship it to him because he's in South Africa also.
Okay.
So he's been the one calling me to just contact you guys and all.
So which is the watch that he wants, or that you want? The non-chrono?
He wants the rose gold. He sent me 3 pictures. That one he sent to me, and he sent me one other one, but it's like an old picture, so we're not sure if you're still gonna have it. It's rose gold with black dial. So he's trying to decide, although he's ready to make the payment right now with the big pay.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna give you my cell phone number so you could text me the pictures of the watch you want. A few pictures if you like, and we go from there with the information. How about that? I message you on WhatsApp. This is your cell phone number?
yes, you're calling me back with you, right?
Right, I just called you back right now. So text me on WhatsApp if you like, it's better. With your name. And tell me, Carlos, I just spoke to you. This is the watch I want. Send me pictures. How do I do for payment? And like that, we have everything on writing. I won't forget because I speak to so many people on a daily basis. So, but go ahead. You don't take too long. I only have one chrono and one self-winding rose gold. If your brother wants it, tell him not to take too long.
Alright,
No pressure.
I'm sending you the pictures right now. I'll send you the picture right now. Then you can go from there with the payment and all.
You got it. Thank you. What's your name?
Thank you. BJ.
BJ. All right, BJ. Text me, okay?
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah, bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. BJ wants to buy a watch for her brother. So let's make it happen, BJ.
It makes the watch looks beautiful. I love it. I'm not a fan of straps, but look at this how it looks.
What's that?
Show it. Show how the Celestial looks with the strap. Look at that. Look at that, guys.
Wee, Mr. CRM got some wicked taste.
But look at this. It's very, very nice. Craftsmanship is
detail.
perfect, man.
Now the price went up. I don't want to sell it.
We got some Cuban links. I'll be showing you tomorrow the width like I like to do it so you guys can see. It's 10 millimeter. We have a 10. I believe I have an 8, a 10, and a 12 here. So tomorrow, I'll show you tomorrow. I said tomorrow because you're gonna realize I'm in the different clothing. I have no time to do it today, so we'll do tomorrow and I'll show you compared to a penny. Nice job,
Amazing
man.
strap, brother. I love it.
Yes.
How are you?
So you follow Instagram? How long? How long you been following the page?
Like a year.
For a year.
Like 3 years.
3 years. Okay. He's the fan, man. He's the real fan there. 3 years.
Love what you guys do.
The
I
YouTube.
can tell you're the most experienced one.
Okay. Thank you, man.
Meeting you in person, you're genuine, you know.
Thank you.
Like we walked.
I appreciate that, man. I like that.
Down here, we walked in. You know, they didn't even want to show us anything. As soon as we walked in, you didn't even ask us any questions. You told us whatever you want to look at.
Yeah.
You made us feel at home, and that's how you start.
Yes,
how
sir.
you start.
That's how you do it, man. I tell people, you come, you try to watch, even if you buy it or not. You know, get the experience. Try to watch, get an idea what you want to buy. You know, how it feels in your hand, and then we go from there. No pressure. No pressure here. So yeah, here we got the IM11 Ivory. This one is with papers. I want 330 on it.
So 330 and 300.
Yes. Which one you like better? You like gold or?
This one looks better on my skin, I feel.
You know, gold is more flashy. This is a lot lighter. This is ceramic.
I like this, but it doesn't feel like you know what I mean? Like
Doesn't feel like it's worth that money.
I'm sure, like, because of the movement and everything, but.
This is the watch I bought in Vegas.
Yeah, and you said this has the most up value you think in a few years, right?
100%. Watch this. So if you look at LeBron James, Patek, this is what he wears.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
You know, that's kind of dressy, classic. You know, you're young still though, but you get there.
But no one talks about this watch. That's why I think it's
Because
like,
there's not many of them out there either. You know, so.
How much is this one?
Hey, I want 350,000.
See, I would rather buy this one than this one. Between these two,
I'll still buy a Patek.
Like this one, you think it will go down because it's new?
I don't think it will go down. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, the 59.9.
You know, Patek knows what they're doing. They make certain amount of Pateks, so the demand is always high. So let me see. So when you went next door, they took out a sticker from the watch to let you wear.
They were literally laughing in our. They told the security to look, keep an eye on us.
He signaled to security to keep an eye on us.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I always say product everybody has. Service is what makes a difference. So I try to give the best service to my customers. That's.
No, I think out of these, I'm all.
No, me too. I can't.
The blue pops.
I'm dying to buy one pre-owned so I could wear it. Because I can't wear that one. It's new, so I will put a scratch on it quick. So
how much is this one for?
that one's $385.
And this has been out much longer, right?
This one, I think this watch is about to be discontinued. The minute that they do that, bam.
The one on the band. Then
Me too. That's crazy that you like that. Like at the beginning, well, this is my favorite watch. One from Patek as an analyst. Now, it used to be my favorite watch when I started in the business. Now that I know more about watches, this is my favorite watch. I've been wanting to buy this watch probably for 10 years, man. And I haven't had the opportunity to find one or buy one.
How much is sticker on it?
I have no idea. I have to look at the retail. A lot of people ask me what the retail, but you know, I find the retail when people ask me, but I don't go by the retail because it doesn't do me any good. I go by market value. Look at this picture here.
Oh, with the spirit of excellence.
Yeah. So that's, you know, and then I'm like, I wonder when they're gonna make it all gold. And I always wanted, I'm like, can you put a gold band on this? And then they came out with the gold band.
It doesn't have the white.
And they came out with the gold band, right? And then I had the gold band, and once I have both of them, I still like this one.
I agree.
This comes in leather too, right?
Yeah, it comes with, this one comes with 2 bands. And you see, it looks kind of small, right? Wait until you put it on. Or when you see on somebody else, I'm gonna try it on. I even tried that watch. You guys want some pizza?
No, thank
You don't need that garbage, right?
Thank you so much.
Fuck no. You don't want to look like Charlie, no? Oh, let me get it. You tried it on? Look how it looks. I love this watch.
It has presence when you see it on someone.
That's like classic. That's like, you know, I know you like Richard Mille, but
That's classic.
like, you know what I call this?
Richard Mille is the hype.
I call these Lamborghini.
Yeah.
This is a Lamborghini.
I know exactly what
This is Ferrari.
I know exactly.
This is Ferrari.
Or Rolls Royce.
I'm a Ferrari driver. You know what I'm saying? When you look at the attention to details, you know, the movement. Look at this. You want to see something crazy? Willie,
Bringing them on.
this is what makes, you know, a Patek. a movement. Look at that. Work of art. It's crazy, the movement, huh? Beautiful.
Yeah.
Here, this answers my question.
So you're convincing us to go step
No. You know, I give you my opinion, which I think it makes some kind of sense, you know.
Yeah.
I like to try to teach or guide my customers. You know, you buy what you like. I'm not saying Richard Mille is not hot. It's just two different things. I think Richard Mille is like bang on your face. I got a Richard Mille. Patek is more subtle. You know, it's for the people that really know about watches.
Yeah.
No, this,
But if you got Richard Mille money, you could buy both, man.
no, this is my favorite one.
Yeah, 5990. Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah. Definitely, I will buy a Patek over Richard Mille. That's like, hold up. And then this one that you see here has the new clasp. The new clasp is the deployment buckle that you press here and it goes out like that, right? The old one is not like that. This one you have to pull. Look. See the difference? Difference on the new clasp and the old clasp. This one you gotta pull versus. Now he's gonna stun on the ground. Nah, okay.
I have to send it
To the big boss.
see which one he gets me.
He's gonna get it for him, not for you.
He's another kid that wants his dad to buy him something. You see? You guys saw the last video where two kids came in and bought their dad a watch. One came in, he's like, I wanna buy, it's crazy. He came in, he's like, I wanna buy my dad a watch. He came in and bought a Audemars Piguet, 115,000. He left the store, he never owned a watch. He bought the watch for his dad and he left. Literally 10 minutes after, another kid comes in. He goes, I want to buy a watch for my dad. I'm like, are you serious? He's like, yeah, I want to buy. And then he bought a Submariner two-tone for his dad and by himself a root beer GMT. And then Charlie, my son, felt bad. And he went and bought me coffee. Cheap bastard.
Do you have like a personal collection or do you?
This is my personal collection. You know, I always tell people that I have one watch that I don't sell, which is a Rolex Datejust 34 millimeter. It probably has a market value of maybe, I don't know, 2,500, $3,000. It's just my dad's watch, you know.
Yeah.
That one I don't sell. The rest I don't care. I would like to keep, you know, I would like to have a collection, but the problem is that I can't have, you know, $500,000 or $1 million sitting there not producing, you know, because I don't have it like that. I'm just thinking of getting bigger and bigger. We will buy more inventory, but.
If you could have one watch like, for the rest of your life that you have to wear, which one would it be?
And money wasn't.
Money wasn't an option. That's a good question. Say that again.
If you could have one watch for the rest of your life that you have to wear, and money wasn't an option, which watch would it be?
Money wasn't an option. Any budget.
No, any budget.
But you have to wear it.
But you have to wear it.
And
so
you
it's
can't like go to New York and take it off. Like you have to wear it.
all the time.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest with you, I'll do the 5980 on the strap. How crazy is that? That one that I have on, this one right here.
It's a beautiful.
You know, this, because this will be too much. I think this could take more a beating than this, you know.
Yeah.
This I will be able to wear every day, you know. I think I will.
And then you can switch the straps.
I could switch the straps, you know. I'll definitely think I would do that. I'll pick this one. The reason that I wouldn't pick the gold, because it's not as comfortable as this. I think this watch, you can have it on all the time and it's not gonna bother you. Gold pieces for me, like before I used to like wear gold because I like the heavy, feel the weight on the watch. You feel like you got a watch.
It gets too.
But it gets, you know.
But honestly, this is beautiful work of art.
I like carbon, you know, I like the materials.
I don't know. Like,
it's a risky market.
Yeah.
You know.
330.
Like if you told me, Carlos, what should I buy? Should I buy a Richard Mille? Should I buy a Patek? You know, you buying it because you don't care about the money and you want, you know, you want to show that you got the Richard Mille because the Richard Mille, whatever. Then you get yourself a Richard Mille.
What's your favorite Richard Mille?
My favorite Richard Mille, I think it would be a Boba Watson. Yeah. Doesn't have to be exactly the white one. They make another one that I really like, which is black. We had it here with the diamonds. It's beautiful combination, and the rose gold on the side. But I like this watch.
The one that says like the words
Yeah, I seen it. Yeah, I forgot that edition, but everything they put is bad words and shit on it. That's the one you're talking about. I'm 69. That's exactly what it is. See, try this. Super comfortable. But
It's a Miami watch.
ceramic, very light. You know, ceramic, it doesn't barely scratches, but when you hit it, doesn't scratch, it cracks. And if you break the case, you're done. You gotta go to Richard Mille and probably wait a year so they can sell you a case, and then you'll be surprised how much they're gonna charge you. So if you don't take care of your watches, do not buy a ceramic watch. See how light, how comfortable? Because of the curve on the case.
Yeah.
Super comfortable. Well, man, you know, I see someone with a Richard Mille, and I'll be like, okay, he has a Richard Mille. But then I see with a Patek, it's just different, man. A Patek's like, you know about watches. To buy a Patek, you know what you're buying. You're just not buying hype. You're buying a brand that has over 100 years, you know?
Yeah, Richard Mille, I think, was started in 1999, 2000.
Something like that, like 10, 15 years ago, something like that.
Well, and they did a great job marketing.
They do.
Marketing.
That's what it's everything, marketing. If it wasn't for marketing, I wouldn't be here.
But Patek doesn't need marketing.
Patek doesn't need marketing.
It speaks for itself.
It speaks for itself. You said it. And you, what? Oh, that one. Let me see. Show 'em. Yeah, I think this is one of my favorites. Beautiful watch.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Wow. But so where? Oh, that's your favorite. Yeah.
Yeah, for Richard, I like to stunt, you know? Like you want
If
to
you're
go out at
gonna wear a
night.
Richard,
Yeah.
You
If I was going to wear Richard, I like something like this.
What about Rolex?
If it had to be a Rolex, if it has to be one watch that I will buy under 20, which watch should I buy? I will buy a Rolex Submariner stainless. Date or no date is fine.
The no date are.
They're still nice, man.
The no date are more rare than.
I still like it, but I think the sub. That's why when you said budget, you know, I went, you know, because this watch. But if I would have to buy one watch, and it, you know, would be a little amount, definitely would be a Rolex Submariner. I think that's the ultimate watch. It could work for everything.
What do you think of these two?
I like it. I like this watch. I like both of them. This is, you know, now I came out with all these colors and stuff. The one that sells the most is the Tiffany.
Yeah.
And I think we have one, no? There's Tiffany there. I like the yellow, don't get me wrong. But we were talking about Richard Milles and Patek, and now we're talking about Oyster Perpetual, you know? But it's still nice.
What do you think of AP?
I love the brand. The Royal Oak line is my favorite. The offshore, you know, it doesn't doesn't go over the price much as the Royal Oak. You know, there's a lot more demand for the Royal Oak line.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm a lover of the Royal Oak line. Look, this one's a really nice one. Blue with a tourbillon. Blue tourbillon. That's a special watch. That's a beautiful watch. Perpetual calendar.
You have good inventory.
Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, I have some pieces. This is a beautiful piece, factory right here. 220,000.
The rainbow is nice.
Rainbow is nice.
You want to trade for the steel one?
What?
You want to trade for the steel one?
Yeah. Why not? That's it. Again. That's my brother. He's don't even look what he's wearing. I gotta push him and force him to wear a watch. The new Richard Mille.
Mother of pearl.
Mother of pearl.
How much is it selling for on Corona?
They give it.
Yeah, that's just in Carno, man.
To,
It's actually a modded Casio 8E1200 and foil fill. And all the colors are changed.
for real?
Yeah.
And the color change?
They change all the dial colors and they fill it up with oil.
That's freaking amazing.
So before you put them away, how much do we have on the table?
How much we have on the table? Hey, you want to do the math? Yeah. I'll bring it back. Go ahead. 250. 330. How much did I say this one? 300. 295. 385. 350. 165. 135. 400. 275. I said 3 million.
2.8.
No. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? I said 3 million without counting, and it was 2.885. That's good though.
So, if someone came in here and offered you 2.6 for all of them,
I tell them, go home, take your money, sleep. Whenever you get to the 2885, call me, okay? No problem. This is not Walmart. You could go to Ferrari and tell them, how much is that car? 400,000? I give you 375. They're gonna go, okay.
cash.
Yeah, cash. They're gonna be like, okay. The prices that I give you does not have any discounts. Like, I told my customers from the beginning, like, that's just the way I am. A lot of these people, you know, they give you a high price and then negotiate with you. Me, I'm like, this is the price I want. That's it.
But that's better.
That's why we're standing in here and we're not in there.
Exactly. Thank you. I don't got time to waste. Neither I want to waste your time or waste my time. I tell people right away from the get-go, that's the price and that's it. It's not negotiable. Imagine we get hundreds of DMs. Imagine if I would be doing that. It's kind of like, you want to sell it for how much? Oh, 300. Oh, just put 330 so you can negotiate and go down. No, 300. You want it, you take it. You know what happens? They told me, you know what I told them? Think about it. Okay, I'm going to think about it. Then they call me the next day. Carlos, I did my homework. I won the watch. It's sold.
Or the price went up.
No, I sold it right away. You know, I post this watch, I only have one. And then I get hundreds of DMs on the same watch. You're gonna come and lowball me and offer me? Think about it. I don't mind. Somebody else is gonna sell it. I'm trying to put at least 10%. Sometimes I don't even make 10%. Like here, 365, 10% will be 36,000. I'm asking 20 G's on top of 365,000. That's crazy. Who invests 365,000 to try to make 20? And then if it sits there 2 months, how much percent did you make?
It's just
And people think, oh, I'm gonna give you 300 because retail is 100. Get them at retail. I'll buy 10 pieces from you at 100,000 over retail. See if you can get it. It's impossible. I don't put the prices, it's the market, you know?
Does this come with a green strap?
It comes with the green strap process, yes.
When did you start like doing the YouTube? Because it was before.
The YouTube, we've been doing it since 2013.
No, but like you, like.
Me, like recently, man. I didn't, you know, the first video that we did on YouTube actually was my son Charlie doing a review on a milk house. And then we hired a guy here that we used to pay, Eric. I don't know if you ever heard of him.
Yeah,
watch Eric. So we used to pay him to do the videos, and then my brother will be the one editing all the videos and answering to all the comments and all that stuff. And then he was reviewing watches, you know. But you know, it took us like 7 years to get to 100,000. And I guess people got bored of someone reviewing a watch. It's just a face there. People want to see a lot more than that, like more into what's into the watch, you know, overhaul service and all that stuff. And then he decided to go his own, and when he did that, we went another way completely, you know. So we do now how it's made or how is overhaul made, you know, taking all the whole watch apart, all that stuff. And since we started doing that in less than a year, we've grown to 270,000 subscribers. And then we got videos. We have more than 10 videos that have more than 1 million views. And then we have one on the Cuban link that has 26 million views.
No, like a lot of my friends watch like the YouTube.
Yeah.
And like I know, like no disrespect to anyone here, but when you did it like.
That's what happened. So my brother wanted Charlie to start doing the videos and being the face of YouTube. And then one day I decided to come up in the video, and people was like, oh, we want Carlos, and that's it. He said he likes it.
That was like episode 21, something like that.
Yeah, okay, episode 21, and people.
It was really recent. So he really just started. What, like 2 3
I saw the one of you in Vegas.
Yeah.
And it was with this.
Yeah, buying these watches. Yeah. You know, I always wanted one with the blue dial, so I bought a two-tone. And then flip the movement.
Wow.
And then I had a 15.
In-house?
Yeah, we did it here. You could do that. Yeah. You know, you could have the watchmaker move one movement to another one. So I put the movement of the 5982 tone, then I had a 5980 on rose with the blue dot. I posted on Instagram. That shit went crazy. I want it. I'm like,
how do you have the best location in this building? Like,
what do you mean?
You have the best location.
You mean the store? Yeah, I think so. Well, it took a long time, man. It took a long time, you know. I had a little store.
You would have never moved. If this was an empty, complete warehouse.
It used to be a GNC. There used to, no floors, no nothing. I designed everything myself.
Wow.
I thought I want the store up to here, and then I want my office, and then there's accounting, and there's marketing, and then. But yeah, we got to remodel already, man. We want to remodel a little bit.
How long have you been?
7 years, Betty, in here, 6, 7.
It's gonna be 8 years here.
No, are you kidding?
It's gonna be 8 years.
Fuck, time flies.
Yeah. When you enjoy what you do, right? Time flies. That's what
Yeah.
they say.
I was in a little place, and people wouldn't come in. No one used to come in there, but the Instagram, I started bringing people in.
And then that's how you.
And that's how, people started coming in, and then they started seeing people coming in. Oh, he's making money, double rent. I told him, that's not the deal we had, so I'm moving. And this was in December. And I was barely starting. I didn't have none, but I had probably, 10, 15 watches maybe by that time. And I found this place, and the guy told me, I told him the story. He told me, look, I'm going to give you a month so you can fix it, move in. I was like, what the hell am I going to do this big ass place? Once I fixed it and then it was done, man, it was like magic, man.
God in the shoes quickly.
That's it, quick, man. God doesn't, leave you behind, man. He'll take care of you. So I'm blessed. I got a beautiful store, and my whole family works here now with me.
What else can you want? You have your whole family.
I got the whole family, man. It's a blessing. I'm only missing one thing. My dad. I wish I had him, but he passed away. He passed away playing basketball. Is that crazy? He had a massive heart attack playing basketball on my brother's arm. Yeah, man. 2008. It changed my life completely.
He loved basketball.
He loved exercise. He used to work out, and he used to be in a softball league team, and then play basketball with my brother and my nephews, man, on the weekends and stuff. And he was like, I'm gonna go play basketball. He was playing basketball. Boom! I had a pain in the chest, right there. So sad. Yeah, that's the only thing I'm missing, bro. I got everything else.
You have to appreciate her.
Yeah, I have to appreciate. That's what I told Charlie. Yeah, me and Charlie, we hang out. I hang out with Charlie all the time. That's my dog right there, man. We hang out para arriba, abajo. I don't, my boys is him. I'm old already. I have, 3 daughters, him. They all live with me at my house. And we spend all the weekend with the family. Yeah. When you're young, you have a lot of friends, and then some of them stick to it, but shit happens in the way, and then family is over. Family could do anything. You're always gonna be there. So we fight. You know what I mean? But we fix it right away.
You're always right, though.
Yeah, no, not all the time. Mostly all the time. Charlie's always right.
What?
No, Charlie's always wrong. I'm the black sheep. Yeah, he's the black sheep. He's the always one messing up. The black sheep is one that stands out, though. Good. I can't wait until you stand out real good so I could retire.
Well, I said stand out,
Oh, so I could just jump on the boat and that's it. So your daddy's into watches. He's never seen my page or no?
He's not on Instagram.
Oh, he's not on Instagram.
He likes watches.
I wish I didn't have to be on my phone, man.
But he doesn't like that I like watches.
Oh, he doesn't like that?
Well, it's an expensive hobby for me.
It's an expensive hobby. And you have to be careful, too. Once you have a good piece in your hand, you have to be extremely careful. You have to know that not everybody around you is like you, You have to be very careful. There's bad people out there, especially even girls here in Miami.
Yeah.
That's the big thing here in Miami.
Sleep with you and then they take your watch.
They probably don't even sleep with you. They pour something on your drink and you wake up without a watch. I had many experiences with friends of mine, clients that happened to them. Nice meeting you, man. What's your name again?
Diego.
Diego?
Danny.
Danny.
Pleasure
Meeting you, man.
Thank you.
I'm here whenever you want. Come by. Don't gotta buy nothing. Look at the watch and say what's up.
Thank you for being
And I appreciate that. Thanks. Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
You showed us hospitality today.
Thank you, man. Thank you. That's the way it should be not here. That's the way it should be everywhere, man. I don't know why these people next door, but whatever.
Thank you.
Yeah, they need to get slapped.
Yeah, they need to. They need to. You gotta be grateful, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming, okay?
Thank you.
You got it, man. Now I'm gonna get to have lunch. Here you go, guys. People ask me, where do you go for lunch, Carlos? Nowhere. In 8 years, I get out of the store to have lunch anywhere. This is what I don't eat pizza. I eat healthy. But these suckers over here bought pizza because they want me to lose my six-pack. And I'm not gonna lose it. So let's take a bite of this.
That's it.
It's a wrap.
All right, guys, my client Eric, who called me about some watches leaving on consignment, was telling me about this AP. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it across the Instagram. It's a Jules Audemars. It's a high frequency chronometer. It has a very, very high and loud ticking rate on it. And it comes in this really, really nice box. I would say it weighs a good like 20 something pounds. You wanna come show your muscles here? As you see here, this drawer slides out, the papers, I'm waiting for the papers to get here. I'm gonna put it next to the movement of the watch so you can hear how this thing sounds. I love it, it sounds wicked. Yes, I have it. It's available. The watch is pre-owned, but like new condition. Let me see. Unpolished. It has a very, very light scuffs on it, but the watch is very clean. All the edges are sharp on it. The brand looks brand new. The client.
Is it naked or complete?
It has the booklets and the box. What it doesn't have is original papers. The client misplaced them.
Okay, but the box is the original box?
I believe so, yes. I gotta go double check for you right now.
How much you asking, brother? I have a client for it. How much you asking?
Let me see. 35.
Can we do 33? Can we do 33 on it?
Let me talk to the boss real quick, okay?
Okay. And can you, this is the number, can you text me some pictures on it?
Yes, 1 second, okay? Don't hang up though.
Okay.
Sorry. Question for you. Ooh, let me lower the camera.
You said, excuse me, sir.
I
We're
did.
having a conversation first. That's why we always argue on videos. See what I'm saying?
You can clearly tell you don't listen because I knocked on the door and then I said, excuse me, I have a question for you.
Say whatever you gotta say, man. We're saying now.
Do you want to accept 33,000 for the Ruben Barrichello titanium?
30 what?
33.
No.
No? Okay. Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, I spoke to Carlos. He said 35 would be the best price.
Oh, 35 would be the best.
Yes, sir.
Can you text me some pictures at this number with the box and everything, man?
Yeah.
See if I can try and make a deal.
Let me see here. What's the number? Okay, let me know if you got received my text message.
Can you ask him? I have your number. I have a brick, on rubber. I have a brick on rubber. I put it on white. Any interest on the watch?
Send me some pictures and let me know your asking price, okay?
Yeah, okay. That's it right now. Thanks,
All right,
man.
sounds good, brother. Bye. Let's go check this shit out.
The same price. Look.
That one? Yeah, same price. I think by next year, like in 6 months, Willie's gonna be speaking English perfectly. Willie didn't practice before CRM. He's been here for like 10 months, a year? 11 months Willie's been working with us. And he does pretty good for never speaking English before. So I think by next year, Willie's gonna be an English professor. Oh.
The little cross.
Little tiny cross with some sapphires in it. So my other client, Eric, came in and dropped off some watches that he wants to leave on consignment. He didn't leave no prices. He said that he wanted to speak to you on the phone about it. Are you free to make a phone call or do you want to discuss them with me and I'll call him?
Oh, Eric is the guy from the AP?
Yeah, with the platinum AP and the white gold. The big guy. So he brought this white gold in with this meteorite down.
What is he asking?
He said that he didn't know, that he wants to discuss with you what's a fair number that you think you can sell quick on consignment, and this guys, we still make a profit.
Okay.
So he said he saw some numbers on Chrono, but he doesn't want to base his numbers off of that, so you'd rather wait for you.
Yeah, Chrono, it's whack as hell.
Yeah, so let's do that.
So let me see, what's the card of this watch? It's 2019. See what they're going for in the chats. Let me get my glasses again because I can't see nothing. I see it on the chat here at 60. You know what I'm saying? 2020. So he's got to give me a better price than that.
Okay, that's fine.
So let's, you know.
We'll call him now. But there you have that in mind.
Let's figure out a price between 55 and 60 that is fair for us, because we remember when we sell to a customer, it's not just what they want to put it for in consignment, because we can't ask a high price because what happens later?
You won't sell it.
No. Let's say we'll sell it, but then you sell it to the customer, then the customer wants to get rid of the watch back in 2 or 3 months.
Yeah, and you don't want.
And then I buy it at a higher price, and then I'm gonna have to buy it back at a price that I could get it, you know, on the charts for a better price. That's not gonna make sense for me. It's not just sell it on consignment, but it's sell at a reasonable price that it's gonna make sense.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
Yeah, because you know, you sell it on consignment, whoever gave us the watch doesn't have to deal with a customer again, but we have to deal with a customer constantly. So it's gotta make sense. Okay. So I'll be like more like 55 to 58. Let me see what's next.
This Royal Oak Offshore.
GMT.
That's no papers. She said they're trying to find the papers on it, but it's pretty clean. Random serial.
Random serial. You know, we'll sell this for what? 12, 13,000? What was the last one we sold for?
13.5, but I think it gone up a little.
Has it gone up? Yeah. We just have to check. Every day the prices are changing, so you have to.
We gotta check the chat on this one and then this one.
This one, let me see this.
It's clean. I think the only thing that needs to be retouched on it for us to move it is the bezel.
Would you say it's titanium or stainless?
Stainless.
Stainless, yeah. You could tell right away because of the color, and it's hot and it's heavy too.
And it has that.
I would have liked a lot better if it would be titanium, stainless with the ceramic pushers.
Open window in the back.
And then it has the open case in the back, and it has the ceramic here buttons on the side, and it has like a chocolate dial with blue.
Chocolate?
Kind of like brown. I don't know. It's kind of brown.
Yeah, it kind of looks brown.
This is the other watch we were talking about, the meteorite. I just remembered that Theo wants a close up on the picture, so there you go, Theo.
Got you.
And then here's the other one, the GMT.
6, 7, 10. Look up that one and let's give him a call real quick.
So yeah. Give him a call, put him on speaker.
Call him now, you ready?
Give me the reference number first on the regular GMT. It's one what?
116710.
116710. Random serial 116710. 2012 card, 12 links, 9100. 116710. GMT, 10 links, no card, nice shape, scramble, 11.5.
I thought you said they went up on the.
I thought that I saw him up, but I guess it must be the Batman.
I guess so too.
Yeah, because look at it here.
Alright, calling him now.
Mr. Eric.
How are you, Eric? Me and my father here. You're on speaker.
Hey, Carlos.
What's going on, my man?
Nothing, brother. Missed you this morning.
I know, man. I waste my whole entire morning. I went to the dentist and they had me sitting there for an hour and a half, and I told my dentist I can't be waiting here 2 hours, man. I gotta produce.
You gotta make some money, man.
I gotta make some money. Give me an appointment. I'm gonna be there an hour late after, and then we do it next time.
Eric, he tried to take my hat from me. He didn't. He was like, they didn't bring that for you. I go, nope. You can ask him. He said,
listen, this is half and half. I'm taking half of the hat, and you take the other half. How about that?
Oh, the hat. Yeah, I know. When we were at Rolex in Geneva, we bought a bunch at the gift shop. So my wife said, hey, you gotta give Charlie a hat. He always wears a hat. So,
yeah.
That's right from Geneva, Switzerland, right from the gift shop.
Thank you, man. Thank you. It means a lot to me.
Can you get me a fake one? Can you get me a fake one in Hialeah? Show me some love.
I'll bring you one next time.
You sounded like the last video we did. Everybody got their parent an AP, and Charlie got me coffee. That's why I'm asking. Get me a fake hat. Get the real deal to Charlie.
Charlie got Monica and I coffee today. It was so good. Oh,
Cuban coffee, yeah, it's really good. It gets you hyped up. But listen, I was looking here in the chat with the dealers and stuff. I don't know what you have in mind for the GMT. I seen them here. I just saw one. I could send you a screenshot. 2020, they're asking 60,000. Do you want to leave it on consignment or you want me to buy it for stock?
Consignment.
Okay, what do you have in mind?
Well, what do you think we could get for it? What are your thoughts on what you could ask?
It depends on the price. It's gonna be how fast we're gonna move the piece. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I saw it here from 60, 62. I think we could sell fast between 60 and 62. I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm not. So I'm thinking, it's got to be a little less than that, so I could at least make some pocket, some coffee change, some coffee money.
What about like 57?
57 is not bad. It's pretty fair. That's exactly what I was telling Charlie. I told Charlie, look, I think fair would be between 55 to 58, 57. It's a fair number.
It's such a great piece, and
it's beautiful.
I mean, by Christmas that watch will be 70.
It needs a. I don't know. No, I was talking to Charlie. He said if he needed a detail, I said maybe a little touch up, not a detail.
Yeah, I mean, it's a 2019, but I have wore it. So he does need touched up. Let's do 57, Carlos. Okay.
All right. Can I wear and put some scratches on?
Yes, I have wore that.
No. I'm saying, can I wear and put some scratches on? Just messing with you, man. I love the piece.
We're all family, man.
100%, man. I know, 100%. Just messing with you.
57 and then ask
50
like low 60s for it, and I'm sure you'll get. It's a hot watch. The video rate's a hot watch.
Yeah, it's beautiful. 57 is a fair number, man. I think it's a fair number. Okay.
Quick question. You don't mind if we do that in light detail so it can look pretty?
No, I'm just gonna. It's not even a light detail. It's just remove the little scratches that I have on.
I'll pay for.
Don't worry about it. I'll do it. I'll do it. No, I'll do it in house. Don't worry about it.
I just want to make sure it was okay because some people are like, no, I don't want to touch it unless it sells.
No, but
No. Go ahead and buff it up.
Some customers, when they buy a piece like that, they expect to be impeccable. You know what I mean? They don't want to see a little scratch and stuff. So.
You're right. I think the only little scratches
it's a little.
On the
on the buckle.
Clasp.
On the buckle, yeah, on the clasp.
The front's beautiful.
The front's beautiful.
I've never hit it. I've never.
How about the GMT?
I don't know. Can you get me at least 10?
I was thinking 95. I could buy for stock because I saw one here for 9. I saw another one for 11 and 10 and a half. I'm like, a fair number between for both of us would be 95.
Okay, 9,500 on that.
That one I could buy for stock. So.
Oh, you want to buy it?
Yeah, this one I buy for 95 and I put it here at the store. Maybe sell it for 11, 10, 5, something like that. So.
Yeah, I saw in a couple of your videos you get a lot of calls for that.
Yes, I do. For all the sports models.
That stainless watch. But okay, 9,500. It's yours. You own it.
Okay, now on the AP offshore, I haven't sold one like this. Do you have an idea more or less? I think I have an idea, but I don't.
That watch is very rare because it's on the bracelet.
Oh yeah, I know.
When it's on the bracelet like that, it's a really big piece. Shit, I don't remember what I paid for it.
Do you have the card here so we could enter the?
Yeah.
No, I'm saying Charlie. Yeah, I'm gonna do some homework on my chat to see what they're selling there for, and if I want to give you an idea, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, because I don't know either. Those offshores on a bracelet, I don't even know. I don't have any idea what they sell for. I don't even know.
I'm thinking. I maybe be wrong. I'm thinking maybe be wrong. I'm gonna do some homework. This is just me guessing. I'm gonna confirm once I look and put the point number. I'm thinking that I think this watch gotta be so close to the 30.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you.
I don't think it's gonna be over 30. Neither are gonna, but I think I'm gonna do a homework. This is just my guess. You know what I mean? This is just my guess. It's a stainless steel watch. It's not titanium. It's nice with the ceramic pusher.
It's beautiful. It's
Beautiful.
a beautiful watch. Yeah.
But
I mean, try to get me. Can you give me like 26 for it?
that's super fair. I think I could ask 28, 29, and I could move it fast. I think it's super fair.
We're gonna confirm on the chats real quick just to check it out, and then we'll give you.
Check it out, but that's a great piece. It's
Yeah,
really clean.
listen, man, and I think 26 is more than fair, man.
Okay, if you guys want to change it, text me a change.
No,
I'll take 26 on that.
That's fine. I think
26 on consignment, then 9,500. You'll just buy that, and I'm not worried about the money. I'll get it from you next time I'm in. Okay, well, yeah, those are 3 great pieces. We'll do 26 on the AP. We'll do 9,500. You own the GMT too, and we'll do 56 on the meteorite consignment. So 2 consignments and 1 you own.
56, 26, and 95. Okay, let me write it down.
Yeah, but 95, you're buying it though, right?
Yeah, I'll buy it. Don't worry about it.
Okay, and then I'll just get the money for next time I'm in. I don't need the money.
Next time you mean, I'll probably have the money for all 3. So you let me know.
Eric, a check to the same person, or do you want to wait till we do it, or how?
When he comes back, he says, "Don't worry."
Yeah, no rush. Yeah, I mean, next time I come in, we'll square up. Or unless you sell something and I gotta come in to get the money on something. I mean, you still have other pieces of
Listen,
mine. So
let's do that, and we'll call you when we got some money for you. And then if you want me, I'll send you a check. I'll do a wire. You come and get it. However you like. Don't worry about it.
No, I'm good on money, and I trust you guys. So I'll just get it whenever I come in. No big deal. And good luck moving the pieces. They're nice pieces. And
Thank you for the trust, Eric. Thank you for the trust. It's a pleasure doing business with you, my friend.
Hey, did you see the AP box? That beautiful AP box?
Beautiful. I never seen nothing like it before. Never seen nothing like it.
It's unbelievable.
You know, I have to sell the watch with the box, but I would like to keep it. But I'm gonna sell it. It won't happen because it's gonna be on a video and everybody's gonna know, and I'm never gonna do that to my customers. But I would like to keep it. It's so nice.
All right, guys. Charlie, keep in touch with me on anything that sells, and we'll catch up soon, guys.
Remember, tell the wife to give me a worn hat at least. An old one, like from the 1980s. It was fine.
She bought a whole stack there, she'll bring you one next time, I promise.
You got it, my man. Thank you, Eric.
Thank you, Eric. Have a good one.
Bye, bye. Bye, my man.
Bye.
That's a good phone call. A 116509. I'm just kidding. I'm just playing with you. I don't know the reference number. I know all about the watches, if they're real, authentic, what price should I buy or not. But they have a reference number, and I don't got time to go through all of that. I got too much stuff to worry about and the reference number. So Charlie knows the reference numbers and the complications of the watch. I know the other part. So.
I just don't know which
Price? No reference? No, you don't? You suck.
It's 124300.
Let me see you got it right. Say that again.
124300.
12.
Free from films.
You got it right? 124300. Yeah. He's good, yeah. That's because he has the card at home somewhere. He remembers. Okay, give me a reference number on this one.
That's 1, 2.
Ah, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
7, 10.
One. Let me see, Charlie. Let's do it.
Oh, you did a 1, 2.
Listen, at least you got one right, okay? 1, 2, 6, what, Charlie? 1, 2, 6, 7, 10. Yeah, that's right. Can you tell me how many links right now?
A lot.
Great answer.
Yo, de pinga mi tía, bro. Look what Betty did to my jacket, guys. Put makeup all over my jacket. Now my girlfriend's gonna think that I was with another woman. Okay, so here we have a Ressence Type 5 BB. All right, it's an oil-filled watch, and if you look at it here, you actually wind it by spinning the case back. It's a mechanical watch. Look at the rotor in there, how it spins around. So then look, I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna put my fingers in the back to wind it. Look at this, how cool how the whole thing spins. It's kind of hard not to get reflection because it's all glass. So if you notice, here's the hours, the minutes, the seconds, and this is the oil temperature. So it's a dive watch, right? And it's oil filled, so you can see it from all angles underwater. You can see what time it is. It's pretty cool. Watch, let's try it on. It's pretty cool. I like it. I know this is something you would rock for sure. So this watch is around the $30,000 price mark. What do you guys think about this?
This will be a 12 millimeter, more or less. And then this will be a 10 millimeter. See the difference? $26 in a female. It's right here on my chest. So I guess for a guy would be probably like around here, maybe. You know, if it was shorter, maybe. That would be pretty. Shorter like that. Maybe closer. That's important. If they're not done properly, they will do this. When you stand there like that, they'll get like this. Like literally. They'll twist like that. See? So that's when you see that they keep themselves like that. And the links, people ask me, the links are solid. Look, they're solid. And they're very close together. It's not a big gap between links. Okay. And then also, I believe they look the same on both. They look the same in both sides. Let me show you the box lock. So if you guys order a Cuban link and you want engraved, you just have to mention it, okay?